I have a nice run by. I guess you're going in. Cat, get off the counter. Oh, those Aeon shield units are pretty good. Yeah, scouting's useful. Where did everyone go?
What do you mean?
They're still here.
Huh?
Nothing. Nothing.
Fail. Fail, fail, fail. I win. Like I always do. Ha ha ha.
How do you get your units to go behind your GC like that?
I tell him to assist.
Oh, really? And that's what happens?
That's what happens.
That's sick.
Oh,
Same with
my
the shield, you
spell.
just have them assist.
Really? Right now?
Oh, the hell, yeah, that
That's a pain
sucks.
in the ass. I didn't even notice that that was like a huge club. Good. Ivan, all your guys are just shooting that club.
I'm like the Night King. All your units will become mine.
No, feed the machine because we ran into a friggin' cliff.
Like, ooh, I don't know if you're getting past that, Riley.
I think so. Wait, don't walk that way.
Well, that was supposed to be more sneaky than that. Whatever.
Dude, I was looking around for it for like the entire time. Because I knew that was going to happen.
I mean,
was
it's like
like-
the only thing I could really do. I mean, it's the first time I've done that. But,
What?
Oh, what'd you do?
Everybody's a fan.
oh my god.
That
Alright,
was
well,
the
that was a
Phantom.
twist.
Wait, did I die?
There's another Phantom? I
Oh,
didn't hear it.
no. Oh.
You both won.
I wasn't a phantom. I was
Dude, I was a paladin.
a
Like,
paladin.
I'm obviously.
Oh, wait.
I was the Phantom.
You and I were both paladins.
That's hilarious. Dude, I forgot Evan was the Phantom. After he broke, I was like, oh crap, he is the Phantom. And then,
Well, so, okay. I broke because you were gonna do that stupid middle shit again. And I was like, no, I'm not getting bullied out of the middle again. I'm gonna freaking destroy all that crap. And then I was like, then I'll offer him an alliance. And then I never offered you alliance, so.
yeah. So yeah.
Well, and one thing led to another, and I ended up killing Nate because, well, I was
Phantom.
having a good time over there, and then I was like, oh crap, he is a Phantom.
Dude,
Well, that
Didn't
was
notice
an interesting one.
the bonus at all.
Dude, I killed your GC with my dom.
I know. I saw that. I was like, okay, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna kill all his power, then he won't be able to cloak. That was gonna be my
no.
plan. Yeah, because cloak takes power, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, but, I mean, so does the laser, actually, so I don't really know how I didn't just lose it, but I had 2 T2P gens. 3, actually. That was probably enough.
Yeah. That was funny. That'd be hilarious if you killed me.
That's really weird.
Wait, so even if you killed me though, we probably still would have won.
If I would have killed you, then like,
If we,
Well,
if
Phantoms would've won.
Robin and I had managed to kill Riley, I would have just broken with him,
and then I would have been like, "You friggin'
and then you
dirty
would have
dog."
just had a bank of Ravagers in your base.
That's true.
Did you see my personal messages, Evan? You didn't reply to any of them.
I saw like question marks, but like the majority of the messages I was missing because I was really trying to kill Riley.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
Gotcha.
And I was definitely worried like 3 times. I was like,
The only reason you're still alive is because the
Well-
GC is OP.
It is.
Well, no, you used like
So,
okay, you
I
used those
used it
Percivals, dude, and the Percivals against like tiny units kind of suck because they only shoot 1 alpha shot that does a ton of damage. Like Percy's are good against experimentals, but
so
they pretty much
Only
suck
in,
against
like,
everything
crazy
else.
large amounts.
And-
if
and-
you have like I had like probably 20 Percivals, and the GC just walks through.
So the
You
reason the
have to have, like,
GC
50 or 60.
the reason it's so good is if you use it correctly, and that's if you manually target every single unit it shoots at. So as soon as I sucked up one of your units, I started sucking up one of your units, I would switch to another unit and tell the GC to attack that unit. Then the other gun
So
would
it's
suck
just
that
max
unit in,
as you-
and-
yeah.
and then I target the next one. And then that way it does like way more damage than it's supposed to. That
I honestly, instead of doing a mixed bag, I should have gone for mass Titan spam and gunships.
But
where
yeah,
you didn't have
'cause
near facilities.
that's what I was telling you to do with gunships because you actually didn't have that much like anti-air for a while, really.
yeah, I know.
You really didn't.
Dude,
And the
I
only
didn't.
thing is, I thought I could maybe get you with that gunship if I diverted your units enough, you know? But you probably knew I was trying to do that.
Yeah,
So-
I knew exactly trying to do that, but I could not find that gunship for the life of me. I was like, okay, I just have to use my ASF and be as far out as I can on the screen, and then as soon as I see a triangle, I'm going for it.
All I was gonna try to do is like get through those shields and get some hits on you, and then crash on you, and I should have done the trick. But
I was really proud of all my Titans blowing through Riley's forward base.
They did. That
well, when we were like
That's annoying,
pinching you,
but-
that was pretty good until like when we got in the back, you built enough defense.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you turtled real hard in the back.
What you guys should have done faster was take control of the maxes on the map. And I think just by that, y'all would have overwhelmed me just with eco. Because
Well, in hindsight, I think it's fine that we didn't, because I would have just handed the game to the other Phantom.
yeah.
Yeah, well, what I wasn't confident that I could hold ground. If I was confident in that, I probably would have done way more expanding and just used my Titans in the middle. But again, like you had a GC before I had like a critical mass of anything, so you could just walk right through everything.
Yeah, I'd say if you see a GC coming and your UEF, stop everything, all production, and build Ravengers.
Scavengers are freaking great against experimentals.
They just absolutely rip. Even if the Fat Boys completed in time, I don't think it would have done enough damage.
I'm disappointed that you didn't walk into my giant bank of Ravagers.
I saw that, and
That's
I
the
was
reason we
like,
turned around.
yeah, I'm not.
You go on the other side.
And I was gonna gunship you, but then I was like, nah, I don't really want to. Because if I gunshipped you, I knew you'd send your ASF, and I didn't have
Yeah.
enough mobile like T3 guys to protect them. So, all
If
right.
I got that second bank of Ravagers up, it would have been a very different game.
Well, you could Rav creep too. That probably would have been a good idea potentially. Although that map's weird, man. I didn't realize it had like those weird cliff things. Those things, when you look at the vertical view, it's like freaking straight up. But when you
Yeah.
look at from the top view, it looks
Can't see the texture, no.
yeah, it looked like it was actually a slope and whatever. It's just I was kind of mad about that because I may have been able to kill. I don't even know if I could have killed the GC. It was probably 5-star by then, but I mean, I was gonna try and give it a good effort. So
You did eventually kill it.
yeah, in the weirdest way ever. But
Dude, for a second, when the game
you
ended,
can see my comm too because you have Omni on that thing. So
that's true.
You can see me, right?
But when it was destroyed, it would go away. So unless you lose your power, that's the only other way.
Well,
to build
yeah,
it.
I mean, but I was standing behind you the
You
whole
have to
time, so
reload.
you probably wouldn't have been able to kill me as long as I could stay behind you. But
Yeah,
although the GC honestly can kind of turn weirdly
it
fast,
can.
so
Yeah, it can turn weird.
That's the other thing that pisses me off about the GC is it walks faster than anything else.
It's
It
so
was
good.
weird. And it used to actually in the original game, if you play like the original Supreme Commander, it did not walk fast at all. It was actually really freaking annoyingly slow. So I don't know what they just decided. Like, yo, let's make this thing insane fast.
Dude, the whole thing is insane. The fact that it kills things when it's walking. It can use its
It
arms
sucks
to
them
suck
into-
things up.
it's a good unit.
A giant
It's a
laser
really good bang for the buck,
that walks
honestly.
It
faster
is.
than anything else on the map, and it has an absolutely insane and asinine amount of hit points.
It does. All true.
Everything, if it's used right, is pretty good, except
But that's
satellites,
that-
because those are just gay
Satellites
shit.
are really,
And
really,
totally
really gay.
Stupid, broken.
Um,
They are.
What?
All it is.
Yes.
Nate, man, I mean, do you really want to take this? Do you want to take that side for real?
They're such a fun unit,
I'm-
man. They
think
get to
about-
sit there
think
and
about-
zap you.
What
got
you're
what
about
you
to
said.
say, and then
Want that
think
crash.
about if you want to have said that. Okay.
oh,
Just think about
They
it.
sit
for
there
a
and
minute.
zap.
Why do you kill Nate so early?
Pew, 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 pew.
did you guys
Why
have
do you kill
fun?
Nate so early?
Did you guys have fun doing these games?
I can't hear you, Evan. What'd you say?
Yes, but only because they're a fan of, not because
Yeah,
they're
that's
free
fun.
for all.
Robin, why'd you kill Nate so early?
I don't know. I just got angry.
I'm
I
actually
just
glad
couldn't
Robin
stop.
did. He did. He took one for the team.
Or I killed a phantom early,
Yeah.
apparently. Yeah.
Not knowing it, so I don't know what the implications of that are, but
It was just, I just felt like I should
You wanted
kill him,
less
and then I
stuff.
just did it. So, yeah, not much to it. Pretty much zero thought went into it whatsoever.
he got a taste of blood. That one engineer.
I did, yeah. I was like, that reclaiming that MG and taking its mech just felt really good. And I was like, I'm just gonna go one step further and build a small army right now and go do it.
See, I like
Made it
Phantom
interesting,
over free for all because it keeps everybody from just going after each other.
You're on your toes too. Well, you never know because you could just break the lines at any moment, like I did to Nate.
Yeah.
And then I broke it with Riley. I was sure that was gonna confuse the crap out of Riley.
That was annoying, but whatever. Rap, did you think I was a phantom during that game?
I kind of did because Nate, Evan really didn't have a huge footprint, whereas you had a big footprint.
Okay, did you
and-
see how many T3 factories he had? Because once he broke the alliance and I saw how many factories he had, it was like,
Well, yeah,
crap.
but it doesn't matter because if he's still a paladin, you definitely still get a bonus, dude. If you're a paladin, it's just
don't.
not near as big.
There's
Yeah.
no paladin. There's no bonus
I
listed.
mean, really?
Yeah, you
So
don't.
I'm
Like,
just-
I hover over my mexes right now, and my T3 mex, it says plus 27, and that's exact same amount you get.
Well, I guess.
Yeah,
I honestly
unfortunate.
didn't feel a bonus.
Well, Robin should have got a bonus because he killed a phantom. Pretty sure that's how it works.
I think I
Well,
looked
maybe I
up
did
the
then.
song.
I don't really know, but I mean, I tried to kind of recover. I just did some stupid stuff, but that's fine. I don't really care that much. I'll improve someday.
That
You guys
that was
done?
good. Yeah.
Done for the night?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Stuff.
Uh-huh.